We saw a post that someone had flipped their kayak in Campbell Creek, a creek that we float all the time, and had lost his prosthetic leg. We decided, hey, let's go on a leg hunt. Maybe we'll find some treasure. And after 2 days, we did.
Well, a man who went kayaking down Campbell Creek on Saturday lost his prosthetic leg when his kayak flipped over and it fell into the water. Now, three strangers went looking for it yesterday. And guess what? They actually found it. Photojournalist Peggy McCormick caught up with him today and has the rest of the story.
That's it.
Originally, my girlfriend, another girlfriend of mine, posted on Facebook and tagged me in it, and it was a post from the wife, I think, that said that her husband had flipped and lost his prosthetic leg in Campbell Creek, and to reach out and see if anybody could help her find it. And I called them and said, hey, let's go look for it. This was on Monday, and so we decided to get our boards out, and we ran it on Monday looking for it. It was terrible weather. We had no luck, and then we tried again yesterday, and we found it.
So we put our boards in here at Taku Lake last night about, I'd say about 6 o'clock, and then we floated down to where Troy, who lost his leg, had flipped and was in a tree, all the trees, log jam there, and he'd flipped, and that's where he'd lost it. So we looked there for about 40 minutes and had no luck, and then we floated down and we got to about where the diamond greenhouses are, and Chandra spotted it, and I was able to pull over and grab it.
We do a lot of what we call shenanigans, and I always have my phone on record. I'm always recording everything, and I had actually turned it off because we had pulled over. We were just kind of talking how we had given up on finding the leg, and we probably weren't going to find it at this point, and we started to take off again, and I just decided to hit record one last time, and we came around the next corner, and there it was.
Is that awesome or what? Now, the trio of friends will be returning that leg to its rightful owner Saturday evening at the Night Ranger concert in Eagle River.
A fellow Alaskan has lost his prosthetic leg. We're gonna go look for it. Whoa! Oh, you don't want to go sideways!
It's been raining for about a week, so Campbell Creek is extremely flooded, very rapid, very fast moving.
My cheeks are frozen. Hey, are these see-through? Whoa! Oh shit! Free kayak. We need a fucking free. Oh shit! We were coming after you. We don't know what we were gonna do, but we were coming. We're stopping at Peter Farm for a shot to warm up. Yeah. Let's call ahead.
It's been raining for the last week, so the waters are extremely high, very fast moving, and a lot of log jams. We could totally see where and how this man flipped his kayak.
Search and rescue is hard work. Actually, it's search and recovery. No, it's rescue. Rescue. Search and rescue. We didn't find the leg, but we're looking. See? There's a leg out there somewhere. Somewhere. With our name on There's a leg out there. And somebody needs a leg up.
The weather was actually terrible. It was raining, it was windy, and it was cold. But we were on a mission, treasure hunting. We needed to find that leg. Day 2 gave us much better weather. We were excited to get back on the water. Right here, where we were getting ready to stop, is actually where the kayaker had flipped. We searched this area for about 40 minutes.
Right there.
We parked our boards, walked through the woods trying to get to where this log jam was.
I wonder if we can get across. It might be over my head.
The hard part was that the water, even though not extremely deep, yes, over my head in some places, it was moving so fast it would grab our feet and try to pull us down.
I think that's it.
That's gotta be. Your board's gonna try to flip.
After that last search, we needed a break, so we pulled over. We had talked about how we probably weren't going to find it and had given up when...
Okay, so for 2 days we've been out in this creek on our paddle boards looking for this guy's leg. We found it. There was a post that a guy flipped his kayak, lost his prosthetic leg, and asked for anybody to go look for it. We've been looking for 2 days.
We've been searching.
We found it!
Are you sure?
Okay, it is early. Finding that leg, we were requested to come in and do an interview at the radio station. We have another interview at noon. I didn't expect all this publicity. We were just out having fun trying to help somebody, so it's weird. And I haven't been up this early in a long time.
We have the moment on tape where they found it. Yeah. We had to bleep it because
Sorry.
bunch of potty mouths. 24. It's hump day, July 27th. So I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago, there was a Facebook post, and it was one of those wild, weird Facebook posts. The person that posted even said, this is a really weird post, but something happened. I think it was a friend of the family. This guy named Troy, he was on Campbell Creek, tubing or doing whatever you do on Campbell Creek, and he fell off a board or something. Shauna, Troy is your husband, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me what exactly happened which led to him losing a very important piece of his life.
Well, it all started out with one of his very good last-minute ideas. Hey, I'm going to go kayaking on Campbell Creek while it's high because it's been raining.
Mm-hmm.
And he capsized and lost his prosthetic leg in the creek.
Okay. So has this ever happened before where he lost his leg?
Yeah, but they got it right away. He lost it top of the river.
I'm no expert, but aren't those things supposed to stay attached?
They do unless you get water down the sleeve and then it releases.
Oh, so that's why you'd probably want to go kayaking down Campbell Lake. So, and these things, they're heavy. And give me an idea, what did this thing cost? What's the cost of this leg?
They're about $10,000.
Oh my God. Damn. $10,000. All right. So the lady puts out a Facebook post that says, hey, I know this is crazy, but if anyone out there happens to be in the Campbell Creek area, actually on the creek, do they float?
They do not.
Okay. All right. So the chances of getting this leg back were slim to none.
Yeah.
All right. So all you guys stay with me. Okay. So I don't know what time it was, about 8:30 or so. I get a text from my buddy Keith who says, dude, call me. I have a story for you. Well, at the time I was doing stuff and I didn't get the message till probably 45 minutes later, probably a little bit after 9 o'clock. And I get this video sent and I can't believe what I'm watching. Shauna, have you seen the video where they actually, cut a long story short, these 3 people over here, they found the damn thing. they purposefully were there looking. They were actively on a search and rescue mission to find this $10,000 leg. Have you heard the moment where they found it?
I did. They were all so excited.
Freaking out. All right, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the moment. And this is what I think makes this whole story great. Because how long were you guys searching before you found it?
Oh, good hour and a half.
All right, so...
Plus the day before.
Yeah, and plus the day before.
Did you film the whole time? I mean, was
Most
it
of
Keith?
it.
Were you the one that was in charge of doing it? Keith Street, by the way.
Streeter.
Teresa Moss and Chandra Burbage, they are our heroes of the
Yes.
day, without a doubt. So, did you film the whole time, just in case you guys did find it?
Quite a bit of it. Yeah.
I usually film a lot just for, you know.
And you would think, after a whole day of searching, and now you're an hour and a half into it, it's like, okay, put the camera away. We'll fake it if we do find it. Was there any moment where you're like, you know what, we're not going to find this damn thing?
Actually, right before we found it, we kind of all were like, I'm overlooking for this thing.
Yeah. Because you got to understand, everybody, it's green and black.
Yeah.
Which is 90% of everything on Campbell Creek. All right, so here's the moment. You're going to hear the water. You're going to hear the, wait, is that it? And then you're going to hear the exuberation. It's a wonderful moment. Take a listen. I just got goosebumps, man. Because I mean, I know you're over there hiding your face, Teresa, because I was here that dropped the big old fat F-bomb. But you know what? That's a real reaction. Because you were so happy that you found this thing after searching for it for 20 plus hours. The odds that you would find this are insurmountable. And where was it? And I mean, how did you pass that same area before the previous day, or all right? So how did you notice that was it?
That was you. You found it.
We were just floating by, and I just happened, like I said, we pretty much gave up. We were just like, oh, I'm just over looking for it, and then we went by, and I happened to look to the right, and I saw something green. And then I saw the bottom of a shoe. I was like, I think that's a shoe. And I yelled, and Keith was right behind me.
Right.
And he's like, that's it.
Right.
Yeah. It just happened to be poking out just a little bit.
The video is on my personal Facebook page. We'll put it on the Alaska Morning Show Facebook page. It's on all their Facebook page. It's going to go viral. The great thing is you put it on your kayak, and it's full, and Keith picks it up and holds it like the chalice.
It is.
It was the Stanley Cup.
It was the Stanley Cup.
The moment.
So when, Shauna, when they FaceTimed you, was Troy with you at that moment? First of all, how did you get her number? How did that all work out?
So there's a gentleman from K&R Rentals. He had been kind of keeping us up on all the details of where he flipped and everything. And we wrote him immediately and told him we found it. And he wrote me back and said, here's her number. She wants you to call her.
Right.
And so he kind of connected us.
All right. So, Shauna, when you first got, I mean, obviously you're FaceTiming, so you saw the leg. At one point, did you think, oh, that looks like it, but that's not it? And what did Troy say? Was he with you when you got the call?
He was still at work, and so I texted him, and I was like, they found it, and he was like, really?
So what's crazy is we still have it. The leg is in our studio. I'm looking. It's incredible. So when are you guys planning on reuniting Troy with his $10,000 prosthetic leg?
I'll have to talk to him because he works like 14 hours a day, so I'm not sure.
All right, so I have an idea. All right, I got an idea of what I think should happen. Do you think? I mean, he obviously has a backup, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he's got
Okay, I was wondering.
He's got a backup leg.
Let's give this guy his leg.
He's not hopping all over the place, right? So I have an idea. Would you be willing to, if I got you tickets, because I know a guy, to get you guys all into the Night Ranger show on Saturday and have that moment that we reunite Troy with his leg on stage in front of about 2,500 people?
He would be embarrassed, but he likes the concert.
Yeah. So tell Troy that I will get him tickets, and for you and the whole family, and of course you guys will be taken care of. We can have this moment before Night Ranger takes the stage where you guys can all come up and we can give him his leg back, and I think it would be great for him to hop to it, put it on, and then walk off the stage with it. Is that something we could make happen?
I will talk to him.
All right, well, you tell him that we have the leg, and we're going to keep the damn leg until Saturday. So, all right, so anyway, thank you, Shauna, for being on the program, and tell Troy we're all super happy. You guys are...
Oh, we're super ecstatic. We're so happy to find it.
Yeah, and you're gonna see this story again, for sure on Fox. They're definitely doing it. So you guys are getting interviewed later on, so you can see the whole TV video, because these three have faces for television. All right. Don't drop an F-bomb, Teresa.
I won't. I'm so sorry. To my pastor, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
All right. Shauna, thank you so much for being on the program. Well, hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. Okay. All right, you're awesome. Thank you. You guys, amazing. Well done. What are the odds that you would have found this? I can't believe I'm looking at it. There's the leg. All right, so well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thanks. All right, we'll be right back. It's a Bob Brock Show.
Live from the Mac Federal Credit Union Studios.
Got bumped down. Couldn't find it. $10,000 these things cost. Damn. So some people got together, and I want to thank Rex, by the way, at the kayak rental spot there. Did a wonderful thing. He put out the APB, okay, and was giving updates. And so my friends Key Street, Chandra Burbage, and Teresa Moss, I've known them forever. They just happened to be looking for it, and this was the day 2 of the search. This is the moment they found the leg on Campbell Creek. Take a listen. It's awesome. I love it. I just think that's great. So that was about 8 o'clock last night. Yeah. And they were able to FaceTime the family, and we had Shauna on the and they can't believe that. I can't believe they found it. Yeah. It's a really cool story.
We really had no idea that this would get the publicity that it's getting. We seriously were just, 3 people going out to have some fun on Campbell Creek because we paddle Campbell Creek all the time and hopefully find a leg. It's really crazy. We've had 2 interviews with different news stations, obviously the morning show on the radio, and our newspaper has actually interviewed us as well. So we're floored, overwhelmed. We're happy to give back to someone in our community, but yeah, this is weird. So yeah, we will be on stage with Night Ranger on Saturday to return Troy his leg, which also means that I had to postpone my ticket to go back to the Appalachian Trail. I was actually supposed to leave tomorrow to go get back on the trail because I want to be with my other 2 friends as we return the leg. I postponed my trip back, so well worth it, and the trail isn't going anywhere, so right on.
This guy decided he was going to go down Campbell Creek, and he's got a fake prosthetic leg. And it fell off, and he lost it, and it sank to the bottom of the creek. That thing was $10,000. So, an APB went out and said, hey, man, if you guys are out and about on Campbell Creek looking for a prosthetic leg, we'd appreciate it if you could find it and give it back. So these 3 people, friends of mine, they went searching for this leg. One day, 24 hours, they couldn't find it. They were about to give up. Second day, they decided we'll go around one more corner. Come on out here, friends, and show everybody what you found. They found the leg! Now, they just had to find the guy that belongs to that leg. And they found him. Troy, come on here. Will you please give the man his leg back? Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. That is awesome. Congratulations on getting your $10,000 leg back. We appreciate you very much. All right, well done. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, anything's possible in Alaska. Make some noise for these heroes. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Keith Street, right there, ladies and gentlemen, number 8, right there. And Chandra, thank you so much. Troy, you're awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, coming up in exactly... He's going to go down Campbell Creek, and he's got a fake prosthetic leg, and it fell off, and he lost it, and it sank to the bottom of the creek. That thing was $10,000. So, an APB was out today, and as you guys heard about Campbell Creek...
Get it right, Bob. It's fault.
No, that's what trying to get it back. So these 3 people, friends of mine, they went searching for this leg. One day, 24 hours, they couldn't find it. They're about to give up. Second day, they decided we'll go around one more corner. Come out here, friends. And show everybody what we found. They found the leg! No, they just have to find the guy that belongs to that leg. And they found him. Please give the man his leg back! That is awesome. Congratulations on getting your $10,000 leg back. We appreciate you very much.